Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Shari. I am a dive master, marine biologist in training, and I am also the new Doodive ambassador. And today we are here on the island of Nusa Lembongan. It is a tiny, tiny island located south of Bali in Indonesia. And we are here today with the Doodive team to visit and rate a dive center on this island. The dive center for today is called French Kiss Divers, and it is located on the other side of the island, which is why I am going to take my taxi now to get there. Let's go.
No reasons left to find. One day I'll change your mind, and it won't come easy, but I know it's worth the fight. And I will run across the rivers anywhere with you. I won't give up, take my chances, and I will follow you through the night. I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool. The front is Oswan. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free. And myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where did I go wrong? Then realizing where I do come from, was asking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free. Cry? Will I leave behind broken and crumbled signs, hiding all my roads to you? And if I fight, will I come to life, calling for all your life, giving all my heart to you? stay to find every hidden sign, taking all my roads to you. Uh-oh. And I will fight, I will come to life, calling for all your lights, giving my light back to you. Uh-oh. And I've been falling, I've been lost, and I've been calling on my ghosts. I put it to rest because I'm coming.
Okay everyone, we just finished our second dive of the day. It was an amazing drift dive, not too fast, not too slow. We could really sit in the current, it was amazing. We saw so many sea turtles, green turtle and hawksbill, and we also saw a lot of triggerfish, and the reef was just amazing. So many tiny surgeonfish everywhere. It was a great dive. Now we're having lunch and then we will head back to shore.
Coming home.
So as promised, we are now going to give you the whole evaluation of our day of diving here on the island of Nusa Lembongan in Indonesia. So today we tried out the dive center called French Kiss Divers, and I think all in all we must say that it was a pretty epic day of diving. We did 2 dives today. The first one was at the dive site called Manta Point, and obviously it's called like that because you can see manta rays. So we saw 4 big reef manta rays. It was amazing. They were really close to us and swam into us like this. It was amazing being there with the animal and having that interaction with them. And we also saw a bamboo shark, which was pretty cool to see. It was cruising along the reef right next to us, pretty close as well. So I think the first dive was a complete success. The visibility wasn't as great. It was kind of greenish, and I think the visibility was about 5 to 6 meters, but still we saw mantas and a shark, and that was amazing. Then for the second dive, we drove over to the northern side of the island, and on our way to the dive site, we saw dolphins. They were right next to the boat coming up like this, and it was so amazing to see them. I always get so happy when I see dolphins, and I believe you are the same, so dolphins are always amazing. And once we got to the second dive site, we decided, or it was going to be a drift dive. So the second dive site was called Sekolah Dasar. It was named after the elementary school that you find right on the island next to the dive site. And it was a drift dive. We dropped in, and what was great is that it was a slow drift. It was controlled conditions. It was not too fast, not too slow, and we were really able to cruise along the reef pretty chill. We also saw many things there. So we saw a big moray eel, we saw many lionfish, and what was the best part was seeing 3 turtles. We saw 1 hawksbill and 2 green turtles. One green turtle was really big, and the other one was a tiny one that was just swimming along the reef there. Really pretty to see. So I think all in all, this day of diving was amazing. The staff were great, and we really liked the boat and the ladder to climb up. Yeah. Make sure you stay tuned for the final rating that we're going to give you at the very end of the video. And also make sure to download the Doodive filter application. It is a social network for divers, and it gives you color correction for your underwater photos. And very soon there's going to be color correction for your underwater videos as well. So stay tuned for that and try it out. It is completely free of charge, and you can try it out right now. Other than that, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel to follow us on all the diving adventures that are still to come. And also make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And I think for this day, it's done. We're really tired, and I am going to enjoy a cocktail right now. So, Doodive team signing off, and I see you in the next video.